Hello, Leo. Welcome to your June guidance message. I do want to apologize for how late this message is coming out. This would normally be your June monthly reading, but unfortunately, due to unfortunate circumstances, I had an abscess where I couldn't really talk. I'm still kind of trying to get over that, and just drained energy and a lot going on at home. I haven't been able to get these messages out, so I do apologize. But I'm kind of liking how these messages are turning out, so let's kind of jump into them just real quick. Remember, this is a general reading, guys, so not everybody is going to resonate with this message. If you don't, check your moon, rising, Venus signs. As always, don't make any life-altering decisions based off of the general reading, because not all the information or energies would be available. So if you're looking for something specific, please check the detail box down below this video for how to obtain a private reading with me, or you can choose from one of the many talented readers on YouTube, as well as my social media information is down there. My Facebook group, my Facebook page where I do live Sunday readings, all kinds of things going on there, so check that out. Otherwise, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. First, we're going to take a look at new energies, new situations, new things that you are going to be dealing with or already dealing with in the month of June. This is going to be old energies, things that are wrapping up, kind of leaving, going away, finishing for you. And then these cards are kind of the challenging energy for these and the supporting energies to be aware of. Then we have the main event, your main focus, the main energies for the month of June for you. And this can actually go into July for some, just saying. The challenging energy, the supporting energy, and the possible outcome for the main event here. All right, so that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. All right, so new energy coming in. We got the 10th of Gabrielle. Ask your angels for help, people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Yeah, this is the 10 of Wands in traditional tarot. So this is kind of letting you know that this is new energy. What has been stressing you out, that's coming to an end. You're going to be able to lay that burden down. New things are going to open up to you, new doorways, new pathways to you. So that's kind of whatever's been enduring for you, very stressful, that's going to be coming to an end, Leo. All right, with 7 of Gabrielle, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. Yeah, this is you standing in your own power. This is you overcoming challenges, again, standing up for what you believe in. I feel like for some of my Leos out there, this is kind of you've been being steamrolled over. And I believe there was another video for you, Leo. Don't quote me on that I've done where it's kind of come in, that message has come in for you before. So this is definitely you really standing up for what you want, or needing to stand up for what you want here. And I feel like this is new energy, so I feel like this is going to be you actually, before I think it was you needing to realize you needed to do it. Now this is you doing it. And the 10 of Michaels. We definitely have some endings and new beginnings here. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Yes. Amen. I know my Leos have been kind of struggling some, and so this is telling me that struggle, that painful struggle you have been in is done. It is over. It is finished. Finale has happened. New happiness, new things, new opportunities is coming open to you, but you got to release that past. Don't hold on to that pain. As hard as that's going to be, Leo, you got to release it. All right, so wrapping up. Things that are wrapping up. The Ace of Winter. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accumulate inaccurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Yeah, this is the Ace of Swords. So this is seeing truth, having clarity. It's a newbie. So I feel like that it's the kind of I feel like these are going hand in hand. Usually some of these are different, but for this, I feel like what has been stressing you out that you haven't exactly been able to kind of wrap up at this point, you're now getting the clarity on it in order to let that come to an end. So that I feel like those two are connected in a lot of ways. All right, the 7 of Gabrielle. Underneath of it, the 9 of Swords. Yeah. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problems. It's the 9 of Swords in traditional tarot. That anxiety, worry, fear, sleepless nights, the coulda, woulda, shouldas in a situation. Taking yourself to mental tasks, exhausting yourself over trying to dissect every little part of what went wrong, really being focusing on the negative side of things, and that mental energy, you're kicking that habit. That's closing out. You're not going to be spending any more time in that place, because you're now going to stand up for yourself. You're going to kick that habit. So good. And the moon, powerful intuition, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear. Yes, understanding the truth of the situation. What did I just say? This whole thing is connected. This is telling you that you're going to stand up for yourself, and everything that's been stressing you out, everything that's been painful, all the things that you couldn't understand, couldn't see, all the confusion, the worry, the anxiety. You're getting the clarity that you need now, the truth that you need to move past it, to move forward. Wow, Leo, your reading is really wrapping up very nicely. Okay, so yeah, the challenge for the 10 of Gabriels is the world, allowing it to close, allowing this painful cycle to end. Supporting energy for it is the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you have been hanging in there. You fought very hard for what you wanted, but now is the time to lay this burden down and let it close. For the Ace of Winners, we're getting the Chariot, the card of Cancer for some of you. This is victory. This is forward movement. And the 7 of Cups, yeah. So you're getting the clarity that you need to get out of the confusion for you to have the victory that you need to be able to move forward. And for a lot of my Leos, I feel like this is forward movement. Now, this could be from job to family to relationship. For this kind of reading, it's very general in the sense that it can encompass all parts of your life. So take it as it resonates for you guys. All right, 7 of Gabriel challenge, the 7 of Coins. Yeah, I feel like this is a sense of really examining growth and potential, return on your investment. What can you invest in that's going to be lucrative for you? It's also have been in a place of waiting. I'm getting waiting. Supportive energy here. Yes, the sign, Leo, your card. I love it. Investing in your happiness. What's going to bring you that joy and that bliss? Standing up for yourself, not letting somebody else take the driver's seat anymore. Saying, nope, my happiness is important too. I love this. All right, 9 of Cups for the 9 of Winners, and the King of Cups. Interesting. I'm noticing we're getting some water signs down here. So some of you may be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Don't have to be. But what I see here is the 9 of Winners. Winter, which is the 9 of Swords. We're getting the 9 of Cups and the King of Cups. This is wish fulfillment, but it goes beyond that. It is kind of like the 9 of Pentacles. This is you standing in your own emotional fulfillment, finding that emotional happiness within yourself, and being able to express it. Express what's going to make you happy, Leo. That's bottom line, is investing in what's going to bring you your happiness, your wish fulfillment, and expressing what you truly, truly want. All right, the 10 of Michaels, we're getting the Priestess. And the Death card of Scorpio there. Yeah, it's that divine wisdom and knowledge. Things that were hidden are now going to be revealed. There's going to be an end to any secrets, any worries, any fears. It's all wrapping up to that end. And the Moon, the Knight of Cups, the Tower. Yeah, that is epiphanies. That's the Tower. There's epiphanies, the truth, it's coming clear, it's coming down, and it's a good thing. I don't think this is a destructive tower as much as it is that enlightenment that you needed. For some of my Leos, this could be in regard to a love offer, an offer of reconciliation for some of you, as I'm also getting, that you're really going to see the truth in. All right, here we go. Main event, fulfillment. Like we didn't see that one coming, right, Leo? What's going to bring you that ultimate fulfillment? What's going to make you happy? What's going to drive you to the place of success that you want? What's going to be enduring and growth and lasting? Okay, so challenging energy for that. The Hanged Man, the 2 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Spears in this tarot deck. Yeah, the challenging energy is not doing anything. Being defensive when it comes to partnership. What is going to lead to fulfillment? That's the question. Is the person that you're trying to connect with, Leo. Well, again, whether this is job, family, relationship, love, friendship. Is the person that the other person or persons or situations you're trying to connect with, are they as open to sharing their life, their abilities, their money, their resources as openly as what you're willing to share them? The biggest challenge here is not taking any action, being defensive, or holding on to something that's no longer serving you. And it could, for some of you, very well could be a partnership. All right, so supporting energy: Page of Wands, Six of Swords, the Four of Wands. Yes. All right. So the Page of Wands, again, is a card of communication, right? Passionate messages and ideas coming in. For you, I feel like this is you speaking passionately about what you want and moving away from that troubled times, that troubled waters, and moving away from those painful cycles towards calmer waters, towards things that are going to be more for you, Leo. What is going to have the ability for growth and expansion. For some of you that has a long-term commitments and goals and expectations to it, that's going to provide the stability and the fulfillment that you've been looking for. All right, so overall outcome, we got the Six of Swords, Judgment, and then we had two cards come through for this. The Nine of Wands, again showing up. Like, how many times has that been now? 3. We have it 3 times in this spread. And the King of Wands. I feel like this is, making a judgment call. Making a judgment call, moving away from things that are no longer serving you, leaving behind that emotional baggage, and taking and moving forward. You've been wounded, you're tired, you're exhausted, you're stressed out, you're laying all that burdens down. And there you are, Leo, in your own reading, showing up proud as the King of Wands. Doing things your own way, for your own purposes, for your own benefits, for the good of all. Charismatic and wonderful Leos here, standing in your strength, being the leader that you are. And that is beautiful. You are going after your fulfillment, what's going to bring you that happiness, that wish fulfillment, what you truly want. The challenge here, again, is not hanging out in the same spot and being defensive. Or dealing with somebody who is defensive when it comes to a relationship is also what I'm getting. Like, you're now ready for forward movement, and I feel like you got the clarity with this Ace of Winners and this Tower to see things as they truly are. All right, Leo, that is what I have for you. I hope it gave you some light. Let me know in the comments down below if this resonated with you. I do read all the comments. I just don't always get to comment back. That being said, thank you for tuning in. Much love to all of you. Remember to live in light and love, not just today, but always. Bye for now.